Perfect. Okay. What is going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And David.
Because Dave is back with us because we are back with another Final Fantasy game.
Hooray!
If you are unaware of what we're talking about, and this is your first time joining us, or you did not see it, we have already played through, the three of us have already played through Final Fantasy VII. And if you did not get a chance to check that out, what you need to do is go to the top corner right there, where I will put a link to our playlist for Final Fantasy VII. There have been a massive number of you who have already watched that, and thank you so much. I bet you this starts over, right? Anyway, it's fine.
It took so long the first time.
Yeah. I'm genuinely hoping we can skip it now, but I guess we'll find out very shortly here. Yes, we can. Okay. So, thank you. So, that's okay. But I don't want to use the keyboard. I have this whole... Okay. Anyway. Regardless, so we are going to be playing through this game as well. Now, the whole shtick of this channel, for those of you who are unaware, is I, and now Dave and I, get to take Amy through games that she has never experienced before. So, Amy, now that we've played Final Fantasy VII,
yeah,
that's a known thing. We have played through it. You can go see our adventures, or you already have, through that game. But this is Final Fantasy VIII. So, Amy, I will ask you, as I always ask you, what, if anything, do you know about Final Fantasy VIII?
it's a Final Fantasy game.
Okay.
And I believe it's the one after Final Fantasy VII.
Dave, you might know better than I. Was there like a supplemental, like a tactics or something in between 7 and 8, or was it truly the next Final Fantasy game after 7?
I think technically Tactics may have come before. Tactics may have come after that in a little bit, but this is the mainline next game.
Correct. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you are right. This is the next game in the lineup, right? But you also know through our amazing fans during live streams and things like that who have talked to us about it, that there are people who would like to see us play other Final Fantasy games as well, right? Not that they're saying not this one, but that, other people are interested in seeing us play 6 and 12 and 9 and all that fun stuff. And we will do our best to get there someday. I have no promises in terms of when or what or whatever, but immediately following 7, I was really interested in going right to 8. And,
Just hit escape.
Yeah, but it says to exit the game, press escape.
Oh.
I don't want to quit the game. No. What's the... Select is X. Okay. So I go like that.
Yeah.
That's better. Okay. Anyway, now we're on this screen. I guess before we really get into it, because Dave, we will hear more about your experiences with the game as we go along, just so that there's not like a very long intro from us here. But Amy, what did you think of that introduction, besides it being long, which you rightfully brought up?
It was long. I feel like the people who took the photos maybe aren't that great at taking photos, so it's chopped the head off a little bit.
I thought it was rather gratuitous in terms of the body parts that they were showing, although I didn't feel like any of them were egregious in terms of the character modeling for asses and breasts and things like that. But I still felt like the
guitar one was busty.
I guess. So
yeah, she's nice. She's nice.
So we will get into this game. Amy, do you think, because this is Final Fantasy VIII, are you expecting to see the same characters or different characters than Final Fantasy VII?
Different ones.
Okay. Because I believe we talked about that a bit in 7. It has been a bit for us since we've played through 7.
Yes.
And obviously that was even, you all saw it after we had played through it. So giving you a general idea. But, okay. Then let's start the new game. And like I said, we will talk more as we go through.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Is this gonna have a sick soundtrack again?
Why not? Why?
Is nibble
I'll be waiting here. For what? Is this supposed to be two different people? Talking to one another?
Maybe.
If you come here, you'll find me. I promise.
That pedal just turned into a feather?
It sure did.
That's not how feathers work. Or pedals.
That's how special ladies work.
Yeah, I was gonna say. She's clearly magical.
A lot of feathers. Ironically, the bird isn't the one with the feathers. Does this dude really think he can pull off a belly shirt styled jacket with fur on the collar?
Do you think he can't?
I know he can't.
You're lucky you're getting the fur. Most times it's just zippers.
Ooh.
Getting pistol whipped cuts like a knife.
And all that fuss over a parking space.
Why is there mud all over that bed?
Is there?
That one.
Oh, on the left. Dr. Katawaki. I feel like because I was Cloud, I think you should be this main character.
Sure.
So I'll be this doctor. How are you feeling?
That's a lady.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Damn. Sorry. I'll be her. How are you feeling? So, Amy, are we saying okay, I guess, or my forehead hurts?
I mean, it looks like his forehead hurts.
Okay, so we'll say that.
Yeah.
My forehead hurts.
No kidding. Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me.
My name?
So, as with Final Fantasy VII, you can change the character's name or keep it as what their name is in game. So this character's name is Squall.
Like an annoying snowstorm?
I mean, I believe it can be referring to any weather event storm, but yes, sure.
Okay. Sure, we can keep it Squall.
You got it. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky.
Tell that to Cypher.
That's Cypher. Won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him?
I can't just run away.
You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see. Your instructor is... Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Is that correct pronunciation?
That's
Quistis?
that's as far as I know.
Okay. That's my pronunciation, at least. Quistis, come get your student.
I think that's her, yeah.
Okay, so, yes. His injury's not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Right. Now please come by.
Damn it, birds.
Oh, this is Quistis, right?
No.
So it's just some random lady?
I'll do it.
Go for it.
Squall. So we meet again. Hey,
Off she goes.
come on.
Mysterious lady.
That's Quistis.
There's Quistis. I think I'll try her. Her voice. Sorry. Bad context. I knew it'd be either you or Cypher.
This bed is too small for him.
Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam.
He clearly has a concussion and an injury.
Squall, is there something on your mind?
I mean...
Do I talk to her?
I think you
interact
can
button?
just keep going.
Okay.
Not really.
Not really.
What's so funny?
Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little. That's all.
I'm more complex than you think.
Doubt that.
Then, tell me. Tell me more about yourself.
X marks the spot.
Jesus.
It's none of your...
Business.
Welcome to Hogwarts.
Yeah, basically. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule.
Is this like a space station?
Nope, they're on Earth.
There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there.
And spread your seed.
Any questions? Oh, and Cypher. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. Ooh, we can actually run a little. That's good. How am I supposed to... There we go. I was like, how am I supposed to talk to you? There's other people there. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you?
Amazing.
She's like momentarily possessed.
To the fire you dropped like 3 octaves.
You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass this prerequisite.
Oh, boo-hoo, I can't take a test when I'm concussed. How terrible.
I was going to go this morning, but Cypher.
Do you have a good excuse?
Cypher.
This mark on my goddamn face.
It's crusting. Not really.
Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat.
She's weirder than usual today.
I'm so jealous. Maybe I should take up that subject too.
She's jealous of being injured?
Should anything happen to Instructor Trep, the Treppies will get you back. Her name is Quistis Trep.
And these are her treppies?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Alone with Instructor Trep.
Nice.
Oh, God.
So,
Okay.
I would like to just point out, based on our, last experience with, Final Fantasy and everything.
Sure.
Would you care to say that the models are slightly improved since then?
Yeah, what do you...
Yes.
Not only the models, but even that one moment where we stopped walking forward and the camera panned around to, go in the other direction and then, zoom out to
Yeah.
show all around,
Well, but this is the remastered version. Is the non-remastered version basically the same as this? Or is it...
Yeah,
Shit. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. Moving on. Sorry.
Why is there, piss all over everything? It's, running down the wall.
Somebody really went rampant in this school.
I would say those are supposed to be markings and etchings and art and everything, but yeah, it's not well done.
Alright, so she did say that we could go to our seat to read about stuff. Do we want to do that?
Yeah.
Or do we want to just try to go to the fire cavern?
The fire cavern.
Fire cavern. Let's go to our seat.
By the way, to answer your question, this is the remastered version. It's not too much different than what I'm seeing now. So it's the models were basically more lifelike in this thing. This was a huge leap from 7.
Okay.
It looks it. It seems it.
Awesome.
So now that we're here, it says, let's see, turn on the power end, or what a pain.
Turn on the power end.
I'm a PC guy now, Mac.
So we can do, this is Balam Garden Network, main index, tutorial, the basics, about garden, a message from garden, garden square, or the school festival committee.
Festival?
Is that what you want to read first?
Yeah. I love festivals.
Thanks for looking at this page, but there won't be any updates for a while. That's because I, the Garden Festival Chair, will be leaving Garden. I did not strive to be a seed, and I won't even graduate. I devoted all my time to the Garden Festival, my passion. But in the end, there was no Garden Festival. That's because no one volunteered to help me out. But I have only myself to blame. I thought I alone could pull it off. I'll be starting a new life, but I sincerely hope someone will take over the Garden Festival Committee. Goodbye, Balam Garden. Wimbley Donner.
Wembley.
Wow, dude. Or
I just
don't
wanted
know, it's
to know if there was gonna be a dunk tank. God.
Well, there you go, Amy. You may like festivals, but it's going to be your goddamn responsibility if you want to do something about it.
That's because this guy had to go change his life.
because nobody likes him.
Apparently.
What next?
Garden Square.
Comma Madison.
Your opinions are important to make our garden a better place. Write them down and place them in a Dropbox. I got first. Treppies forever, baby. Man, I want to go out with her. Trep groupie number 1. Trep? Is that correct? Trep?
Yep. Trap. I think it's trap.
Okay. Hey, Trep groupie number 1, you got a name, dumbass? I'm gonna kick your ass. What's your name? Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Big loser. I should kick both of your sorry asses. This is not for your silly games. Got it? Signed, Shoe.
Shoot.
Zoo.
Shoot. I don't know.
I don't either. If you want to try to spell it phonetically in the comments, you are more than welcome. I would appreciate it. I don't want the disciplinary committee to get on my case, so I'm not writing my name. J.I. What? Who's J.I.? Who are you? Signed, Almacy. See? They're so nosy. Good thing I went with my initials, J.I.
That's smart.
I'll go with initials too. Hey, does anyone know if the new hot dogs are good? I haven't tried them yet. ZD. Oh yeah, they're the best. Man, you're missing out. MS. Damn, I missed it again. ZD. Hey ZD, you have your exam today, right? Good luck, man. MS. ZD, I hope you do well on your exam. Be careful, alright? Librarian.
This is awful.
What next, Amy?
Let's learn about the garden.
Facility rules, student rules, admission and graduation info, garden info, seed info, or back.
Back.
Yes, perfect. Next.
Tutorial.
It's new.
Exciting.
Login. Squall confirmed. GF data for Squall. Searching.
Oh, it's gluten-free.
You'll find out how gluten-free in a second.
Check out Gluten Free for All, link down in the description box below. GF registered under Squall are GF Quetzalcoatl and GF Shiva.
Oh.
So you can change the name of Quetzalcoatl if you want to, or you can keep it.
Oh, well, I feel like you have trouble saying it. So I feel like we should.
So it's spelled Quetzalcoatl, but I believe it's supposed to be the Quetzalcoatl.
They monkey around some of the spellings for some things.
Yeah.
Or it could be a translation thing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna call it Quetzalcoatl because that's the name of the god. So.
Okay.
Looks like a null from Reboot.
Wow, a reboot reference. I appreciate it greatly.
You made Shiva a woman again?
Yeah. Yeah. Because again, if you remember, Shiva was the icy lady.
I do
Summon.
remember.
So, good with Shiva still?
Yeah. Even though she's not Shiva. That's fine.
The tutorial covers all aspects of gameplay. This tutorial can also be accessed through the regular menu at any time during the game.
That's okay.
Battle operation, online help, card game rules, test, take written test to raise your seed rank, review your seed written test, icon explanation, and information.
What about less information? Is that one of the options?
It's not.
Well, card game rules.
The cards originated when a psychic named Orlon modified these tarot cards for games. The game became popular with soldiers passing time between battles. As its popularity spread, each region developed its own rules and picture variations.
Cool.
So, number 1 is the picture. Number 2 are numbers, correspond to the 4 sides of the card. A 1 is weak to A is strong. Okay. 3 is the element. Some rules allow the players to use its elemental property.
Cool.
Battle area. Place cards here at one time. Or one at a time, excuse me. And then 2 is elemental. Some rules indicate elements on the board.
Okay.
Cards are placed in turn, and the player with the most cards when all 9 areas are filled wins. So if you notice, this fire bomb guy came down, faced off against this card, and because the 7 is the leftmost number for the firebomb, and the 2 is the rightmost number for this like bat-looking creature, the bomb won and changed the color of the bat creature from red to its color of blue.
Exactly.
Okay.
Make sense?
I guess.
Choose 5 cards before you begin. Pay attention to numbers and elements. So you can see the card name in the list, where that is, the number you have in stock. So if you wanted to choose both of this one card at the top, you could do that. Number 3 is the page number, so if you had multiple pages. And number 4 is the card that is chosen on your list there.
Okay.
Same turns over cards that have the same number values on 2 or more sides. In the example, numbers 4 and 1 are adjacent to the top and the left sides. So this turns over the top and the left cards. Plus means that cards adding to the same number on more than 2 adjacent sides are turned over. In the example, the cards placed add up to 7 on the top and left sides. The cards on the top and the left are turned over.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna remember any of this.
It's okay. If it makes you feel any better, I genuinely remember from when Dave and I played this game a long ass time ago, I am fucking terrible at this game.
It's simple to pick up. It is crazy once they get into the nitty gritty rules, but I love this game.
Oh my god!
I think it's one of the best mini games they've ever put out in this series.
I'm so bad. I remember distinctly playing this game and being like, I'm good at card games, and then getting destroyed every time.
I was just about to make a joke that this is more complicated than Magic.
Check out our Magic the Gathering channel, Geek for All. Links down in the description box below.
To know how complicated that is.
Cards turned over using same or plus turn over adjacent cards in combo. In the example, red will be turned over because one of the 2 cards turned over is a larger number. Same wall uses battle area wall, the frame, as one of the card's 4 sides when using the same rule. Yeah, now they've lost me.
Yeah, I don't even remember that part.
Wall is assumed to have a value on all sides.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense, Amy?
Nope.
Good. Doesn't make sense.
Basically, A is...
It's like the outer walls.
Yeah, and that's really something you're never really going to come across. A, by the way, is like... That's what they use instead of 10, essentially. It's like that is the...
It's the ace.
Yeah, so like if you get that in a card, it's like a really, really good card.
Wow. Okay, good to know. Elemental changes the number value of the card depending on the elemental property. When a card and slot match elemental properties, the number value increases by 1. If the elements don't match, the card loses 1 from the original number value. Other rules. Open. All cards face up. Random. Cards are chosen at random. And sudden death. You play until someone wins.
Okay.
Cards are traded when the game is over.
Traded.
Yeah. The winner takes 1 card from the loser in the basic trade rule 1. There are many trade rules besides 1. Pay attention to trade rules before you begin a game.
That's not a trade.
So I was going to say, so Amy, you're aware to a degree of the history of Magic the Gathering where there were older cards that used to talk about ante. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
This is basically that.
Oh.
That you play this game and then if you lose a card to your opponent. Or vice versa, you get one of theirs if you beat them.
Yes.
Direct. Take cards you turned over, but lose cards turned over by your opponent.
Okay.
So these are different special trade rules, it says. Diff. Winner takes the number of cards by which he or she won, and all. The winner takes all the cards from the loser. And then back to the beginning. The hell?
So you're scrolling through the rest of
How do I get out of here? No, let me out. Let me out. I don't want to. Okay. Much better. Okay.
Good, now we can play the game.
Not quite. Amy, Battle Operation Online Help Card Game Rules. We did that already. Icon explanation, information, or back.
Icon explanation.
Okay, so it shows you all the different elements and what they look like. So you can see fire, ice, thunder, earth, poison, wind, water, and heart. I mean, holy. I had to.
Of course. If you didn't, I would have.
Good?
I like how poison is one of them.
Yeah.
Poison is not an element.
It's basically water.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's more.
Oh, there's more. Death. Oh, these are statuses, though, not
Right.
not elements anymore. Death, poison, petrify, darkness, silence, berserk, zombie, sleep, slow, stop, curse, confuse, and drain.
Jesus.
So you can recognize some of these from Final Fantasy VII, right?
Yeah. And there's a lot more of these than there is of the...
Of the elements?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And then your stats, hit points, strength, vitality, magic, spirit, speed, evade, hit, which is your hit percentage, luck,
Nice.
and then at the top you can see elemental attack, elemental defense, status attack, and status defense. Which is not confusing at all, don't worry about it. Then this is where it gets a little hinky. Here's junction ability, command ability, character ability, party ability, GF ability, and menu ability.
GF ability.
And then we're back to the icons, or the elements again. Okay. What
Okay.
next?
Online help.
Is that... Oh no, I hit back. No! It's fine. It didn't go that far.
I need to reboot.
GF junction. Junctioning a GF and setting commands.
Conjunction junction.
What's your function?
Gluten free, apparently.
Junction tutorial. Look, it's Quistis.
Yeah.
Hello.
Junction enables characters to power up and use abilities. This means
What?
a GF must be junctioned in order to power up and use abilities. Let's begin by junctioning a GF. Right now, no GF is junctioned. All other commands in gray cannot be selected yet. Once junction is selected, the GF and magic commands appear. Since no GF is junctioned, magic is displayed in gray. Let's junction a GF.
Okay.
By selecting GF, a GF list appears. Press B3 to see abilities possessed by a GF. The abilities are HP junction, vitality junction, etc. Let's choose a GF. When GF Quetzalcoatl is selected, its abilities, HP junction and vitality junction, make the stats HP and vitality appear in white. Magic can now be junctioned to HP and vitality. But, since there is currently no magic, we will move on to setting abilities.
Okay.
There are 3 command abilities and 2 non-command abilities for characters, and party.
Okay.
A total of 5 abilities can be set. Depending on the GF's abilities, the maximum is 4 non-command abilities.
Okay.
This means that up to 7 abilities can be set.
Oh.
Let's see some abilities. First, select a slot. The top window is for command abilities used during battle.
Okay.
So, in other words, similar to Final Fantasy VII, right? You would be able to like attack or use magic or whatever. So you're setting up what your battle box will look like during combat.
Okay.
So attack would be the first option, and then you get to choose what your other option is. So it's going to go down here. The bottom window is for character and party abilities. Selecting the top window displays command abilities. And selecting the bottom window displays character and party abilities. I feel like I just said that, but that's fine. Since there is currently no magic, let's set the command ability Draw to get some magic.
Oh, nice.
When an empty slot is chosen, the cursor moves to the right. Select Draw to set the command Draw. This is how command abilities used during battle are set.
Nice.
let's add GF and item to the list of command abilities. I'm not doing any of this, by the way. Now GF and item are set. Let's set a non-command ability. By moving the cursor down, a character ability is displayed. Now, to set magic plus 20%. Select an empty slot and select magic plus 20%.
Wrong one.
Magic plus 20% is now set. Abilities have now been set. This concludes the tutorial. Thank you and good luck.
Okay. Well,
It's nowhere near as complicated as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, this is like a lot right off the bat.
It really is.
Kind of sucks.
yeah, I agree.
And it's
Sure.
like when in 7 they were doing it with all like, you know, it was character interactions where it was like, I don't know how to use this. It's like, oh, you do it this way. It's like,
Right.
I still don't get it.
Yeah.
This
now
one
it's
is
just like sit in front of a computer and read about it.
Yep.
It's like, okay.
It's school.
Yeah, it's like my eyes are fucking glossing over, but sure, that's great. This is great. What a great, like, not for nothing, but what a great first episode.
Love you guys. What haven't we done?
Battle operation or information?
Alright, well, you're on information, so let's click on that.
Fuck.
So we're on information, so let's click out.
Damn it! Stupid. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Basic terms, elemental status, menu, battle system, abilities, GF, magic information, or back.
Back.
Oh, thank God. I hate it. Okay, anyway. Battle operation or back?
Battle operation.
Okay. A status window showing the character, HP, and ATB gauges is displayed on the battle screen. Characters can act once the ATB gauge is full. So that was the same as Final Fantasy VII. That bar would go up like a progress bar, and once it's full, that's when it's your turn, or you have the ability to attack or do magic or whatever. Like you take your turn.
Active time bar.
Thank you.
You're
That's super helpful. Good.
Yeah.
Commands are displayed when the active time bar is full. Use the directional buttons to choose. So again, attack, magic, GF, or item in this case. Press B1 to confirm the command. Press B8 while the cursor is on screen to see a help message. To use magic, select one magic and choose your target. So again, fire, thunder, blizzard, and cure are the magic types
Cool.
that they're showing here at least. The number in stock is indicated next to the magic's name.
In stock.
That's what it says. The box there indicates that the magic is junctioned, because we just learned about junctioning.
Yeah.
When-
Schoolhouse Rock.
When item is chosen, select the item and its target. The number next to each item shows how many items the party has. So we've seen Potion, Phoenix Down, Remedy, and Potion Plus. GF summons a GF junctioned to the character. And so here you can see Quetzalcoatl, Shiva, Ifrit, if that's a name that you recognize,
It sure is.
and Leviathan.
Nice.
The number next to the GF's name shows its HP.
Nice.
Draw extracts magic from enemies.
Okay.
Choose a target and magic. So with draw, you then can choose fire or thunder. Then stock or cast. Stock will stock the magic, and cast will cast the magic.
Nice.
When running low on HP, an arrow may appear next to attack. Press the right directional button. This new command is more powerful than the usual attack.
Nice.
This is a limit break.
Yeah.
We remember this from Final Fantasy VII as well. Press that button to choose your target from a window. Hold those two buttons to escape, though there are some battles from which you cannot escape. XP is gained even if you escape, as long as you damaged the enemy.
Trainer battle.
Yeah, you can't run from a trainer battle. Okay,
I
we're
want to
good.
catch the boss. You can't catch other bosses. You can't catch bosses and other people's Pokemon.
Okay. Do we want to look at the basics or a message from Garden, or do we want to go back?
let's read the message.
Did we do this already? Okay, good. Garden events, cafeteria announcements, disciplinary committee announcements, or library committee announcements.
Oh my god.
Or back.
How did they make this more boring?
It's just like college, everybody.
I'm gonna take these out for now just because they bother my ears and we're clearly hearing the same music looping.
Sure.
I don't know. Pick one. Just go through the order, I guess.
Spring Memorial Service, entrance ceremony, seat exam, written/field, summer garden festival, summer vacation, autumn student-sponsored event, and winter vacation.
What?
So in other words, spring is the memorial service, the entrance ceremony, and the seat exam. Summer is the garden festival and summer vacation. Autumn is the student-sponsored event, and winter is the winter vacation.
I think there will be a garden festival this year.
I heard about that.
What do you do on a winter vacation?
What?
Are we skiing?
I guess. Sure, why not?
Okay.
Cafeteria announcements. The competition for the hot dogs and meals is really getting out of hand. We are doing our best to provide everyone with enough food, so please be patient and conduct yourselves in an orderly fashion. Thank you. As you well know, magic and weapons are provided inside the cafeteria.
Prohibited.
What?
Magic and weapons
Are prohibited.
Oh, prohibited. Thank you. I was like, that doesn't make sense.
Can I have some more helping of thunder, please?
Sure. All right. Disciplinary committee announcements. Follow all disciplinary committee rules. This applies to junior classmen too. Do not bring animals inside the garden. Report seeing any unusual bugs in the garden. And do not litter.
Unusual bugs.
That's what it says.
I like unusual bugs in the garden.
And library committee announcements. The following materials are overdue. Please return them to the library immediately. Insect Guidebook Color Edition. Is it by Raijin, or Raijin is who took out the book?
Raijin's the guy who took out the book.
Amazing. And Goodbye Pooparun, or Pooparun, also taken out by Raijin.
Poo-poo run.
Poo-poo-run.
Poo-poo run.
It's a poo-poo run. The following requested materials have arrived. Edible Flowers, Turbine Engines Revised Edition, We Meet Again Poo-poo Run, and The Sorceress's Night Scenario Edition.
Sounds like some good books.
Okay, the basics or back?
The basics. We probably should have started with that.
Who would do a stupid thing like that? Refer to the tutorial on how to use magic in GF. About magic, GF, which you now have learned, means Guardian Force.
Finally.
Yeah, right? It means girlfriend or gluten-free. About sorceresses and magic or back?
About sorceresses and magic. 'Cause I know all about gluten-free.
A woman who has inherited the power of a sorceress. The origin of the sorceress go back to ancient times during Hein's reign. I've heard they're big fans of ketchup. Yes, got it. All right. However, there is no.
Heinz mayonnaise is better.
However, there is no factual evidence. Okay, GF or about magic or back?
GF, I guess. No, it sucks.
GF, Guardian Force. A GF is an independent energy force. By combining it with paramagic, it is possible to control tremendous energy. Memory loss is a possible side effect, but this has not been proven as of yet.
Oh.
So
Well, I guess we can't do it then.
you're probably fine. All right, about magic or back?
About magic.
Paramagic. Magic used by ordinary people is actually paramagic. In essence, it's a technique which involves controlling energy. Paramagic was developed by Dr. Odine. He was the first scientist to research the nature of magic by studying a sorceress. The skill can be gained through proper training. However, with magic, it is difficult to achieve power levels that are comparable to conventional weapons. Okay, we did it.
I thought it
We
was
schooled.
paramagic.
I'm sorry?
I thought it was paramagic.
Paramagic is basically what normal people can...
The Muggles.
Pretty much, actually. It's like it's a pared down version of magic. Sorceresses are people who just have that inherently. You'll find out about that later.
Yeah, in fact, I mean, like I literally just yawned. I feel like this is like a very boring first episode, but I also feel like it was kind of necessary.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
I don't know how necessary it was. I guess I'll find out when we actually go to do it, but I don't know how much of that I actually absorbed because my brain freaking turned off.
It was a lot. It was like, hey, welcome to the game. Are you excited to play? Here's all the information you need. It's like...
Dump.
Yeah, it's like, all right, that was a lot, thanks. But look, I have no control over that. That's just how that works. I feel like, unfortunately, that's... I mean, you talked about that a bit too, Dave, where in 7, at least they tried to give you, like, an in-story reason for it happening.
Yeah, I mean...
But it still happened.
Yeah, the training grounds, too, were just like, you know, you could learn about limit breaks, and it was a cute little, like, side story with the two kids fighting. And
That's
then,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, you were learning about, like, save points and treasure chests, and the treasure chest comes out, it's like, I am a chest. And it was like, it was weird, and it was spontaneous. This was just like, read the textbook.
Yep. Which is flavorful, I suppose, for the world that he's in, and that you know, that Squall is in here. But you would think that a sequel, essentially, right, a future game would be better than the one before, as opposed to having diverted to, or reverted, I guess, to kind of simpler, like, here's the text, read it, learn it, moving on, you know?
Yeah. Like, memorize these facts that mean nothing to you at the moment that you're memorizing them because you don't even know what you're talking about.
Yep. So I genuinely would love to know people's thoughts, as with literally any time that we do this type of thing. I would love to know if people agree or disagree with that. Do you think that it makes sense that this is here? Do you hate it? Are you somewhere in between? Amy, actually, I guess the other last question that I'll have for you for today is, now that you've taken your headphones out, which is totally fine, you explained that. What did you think of the music up to that point?
It was great.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the art. I like the music. Yeah.
Okay. Well, obviously, we're gonna have many, many more episodes of this series to go. I mentioned to Dave and Amy that we're gonna check the audio. So if for whatever reason it was weird this time, we will fix it before the next one. Don't worry about it. But thank you all so very much for watching. Obviously, we will have more of these in the weeks to come. Unless something crazy happens, this series will go until it is done. Once a week, every week, on Wednesday. So, please, we would love for you to come back and join us, of course. So please don't forget, while you are here, to subscribe and ring that bell so that you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out. Also, as I mentioned, you can check out our other channels, links down in the description box below, for Geek for All.
Or gluten-free for all.
And whether you are here or there, please don't forget, I already talked about subscribing, ringing the bell, do all that other fun YouTube stuff, liking, sharing, super, super helpful. Dave, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
This is going to be an incredible journey. I'm very much looking forward to it. I know you are as well.
Yes, I am.
And I hope you are as well.
I am more now.
Good. Good. So, hopefully you all are too. Like I said, please stay tuned to the channel for more in the coming weeks. Let us know your thoughts, and if you're hyped, let us know about it down in the comment section below. We would love to hear from you. But, for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And I'm David.
And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.